Today, Guru Purnima day, going to chant the Guru Paduka Stotram. Ananta samsara mudratara naukayitabhyam Guru Bhakti Dabhyam Vairagya Samrajya Tapujanabhyam Namo Namasri Guru Padukabhyam कवित्ववाराशि निशाकराभ्याम् दौर्भाग्यदावाम् बुधमालिकाभ्याम् दूरीकृतानं रविपत्ततिभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् नताययो श्रीपतितां समीयुः कदाचिदप्याशुदरिद्रवर्याः मूकाश्च वाचास्पतितां हिताभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् नालीकनीकाशपदाहृताभ्याम् नानाविमोहादिनिवारिकाभ्याम् नमः जनाभीष्टततिप्रदाभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् नृपालिमौली व्रजरत्नकान्ति सरिद्विराजा झषकन्यकाभ्याम् जाड्याब्धिसंशोषणवाडवाभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् शमादिषट्का प्रदवैभवाभ्याम् समाधिदाना व्रतदीक्षिताभ्याम् रमाधवाङ्घ्री स्थिरभक्तिदाभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् स्वार्चापराणाम् अखिलेष्टदाभ्याम् स्वाहा सहायाक्षदुरन्धराभ्याम् स्वान्ताच्च भावाप्रदपूजनाभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् कामादिसर्पव्रजगारुडाभ्याम् विवेकवैराग्यनिधिप्रदाभ्याम् बोधप्रदाभ्याम् धृतमोक्षदाभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम् ओम श्रीमात्रे नमः हरिः ओम् श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् Today is Guru Purnima day. Shiva is our main Guru. Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. So up to our Acharya, we are doing the salutations from Sadashiva, Veda Vyasa Maharshi, Vyasa Purnima. That is why we call Vyasa Purnima. And then Shankaracharya, then our Guru Parampara. So that is what all the prostration, salutations, all of them goes to Guru Parampara. Everything we have to say Guru Parampara. Through their knowledge, through their blessings alone, we are traveling in this path. We are really learning. All of us are started this journey. We have to ask for their blessings. Gurave Sarva Vidyana Bhishaje Bhavarogina. So that is what even Dakshinamurti, Shiva Swarupam, Gurave Sarva Lokanam. All the gurus, for all beings, for everybody, he is the main guru, Dakshinamurti. And Bhishaje Bhavaroginam, he is the doctor also, not only guru, teacher, he is also doctor for our Bhavarogam, means birth and death cycle. And Nidhaye Sarva Vidyanam, he is the embodiment of all the knowledge. To that Dakshinamurti Swarupam Namaskaram. So with this, we are going to enter into Shivananda Lahari, written by Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. This one, Shivananda Lahari, has 100 shlokas. Today, we are entering into heart of the Shivananda Lahari, center of the Shivananda Lahari. 50 and 51 shlokas. Both of them are most important and most really Shankaracharya has written in that place. That is nothing but our one of the Jyotirlingam, that is Sri Shaila Mahanagaram. That's where Bhagavan Shankaracharya has written Shivananda Lahari. Even now we can see that place. When we go down at the mountain, from the down at the temple, they put a board. This is where Bhagavan Shankaracharya has written Shivananda Lahari, and there you see the Shiva Shankaracharya's Murti. So that is where we are. This is the heart center of the Shivananda Lahari. That is nothing but Mallikarjuna Brahmarambika Darshanam. That's what we are going to see. 50 and 50 shloka, 51 shlokas today. Most auspicious day, Guru Purnima Day, Vyasa Purnima Day. And now let us chant 50th shloka. Before we go, let me bring up this also. Everybody knows this Dvadasha Jyotirlinga Stotram on mute. You can chant 12 Jyotirlingas. One of them is Sri Shailam. Saurashtre Somanadham cha Srishaile Mallikarjunam Ujjainyam Mahakalam Omkaram Amaleshwaram Prajvalyam Vaidyanadham cha Dakinyam Bhimashankaram Setubandhetu Ramesham Nagesham Darukavane Varanasyantu Vishvesham Trambakam Gautami Tate Himalayetu Kedaram Krishnesham cha Vishalake Yetani Jyotirlingani Sayam Pratah Paten Naraha Sapta Janma Kritam Papam Smaranena Vinashyati. All these 12 Jyotirlingas, Swayambhu Lingas, Shiva appeared on his own power. One of them is Sri Shaila Mallikarjunudu, Brahmaramba Sahita Sri Shaila Mallikarjunudu. And most of them do this Jyotirlinga Tirtha Yatra. All the 12 lingas, kshetras, people really make sure they travel in their lifetime. Many devotees, many Guru devotees, Shiva devotees, Mother devotees, they travel through all these 12 Jyotirlingas. So this is what Dvadasha Jyotirlinga Stotram. Lingas are specified, and there is a Jyotirlinga Stotram also. Swami Brahmananda chanted very well. I will just take up only one shloka. Saurashtra deshe vishade tiramye Jyotirmayam chandra kalavatamsam Bhakti pradhanaya krupavatirnam Tam somanadham sharanam prapadye Sri Saila Srunge Vibhudhati Sange Tuladritunge Pimuda Vasantam Tamarjunam Mallika Purvamekam Namami Samsara Samudra Setum. So this is what another stotram Swami Brahmananda chanted, real beautiful, as though you are visiting and you are traveling in Jyotirlingas. That's why we are thinking of Guru Parampara. That's why I said, let me just do this. Because of their blessings alone, we are doing this. With this introduction, let us enter into 50th shloka. Sanjharambha Vijrumbhitam Shrutisirah Sthanamtaradhishtitam Saprema Bhramarabhiramasakrut Sadvasanashobhitam Bhogindrabharanam समस्तसुमनः पूज्यं गुणाविष्कृतम् सेवे श्रीगिरिमल्लिकार्जुनमहालिङ्गम् शिवालिङ्गितम्. Beautiful shloka. Shivalingitam. Sri-Giri-Mallikarjuna-Mahalingam Shivalingitam. Brahmarambika Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami we are going to see today. And Shivalingitam. Shiva, here Dirgham is there, long one, means nothing but our mother. Shivaha means Lord Shiva. Shiva means mother. Shiva, even Lalita Sahasranamam, one namam is there. So, Alingitam, embraced by mother. That is what? Shivalingitam. Where is he? Sri Giri Mallikarjuna Mahalingam. Sri Giri means Sri Shailavasam. Giri means mountain. Sri has so many meanings. Auspiciousness, Aishwaryam. Aishwarya Purita Giri means mountain. That nothing but Sri Shailam. Mallikarjuna, that is where Mallikarjuna Swami, Bhramarambika Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami, Mahalingam, great Lingam. Lingam, again, we hear that Lingam, Lingashtakam is also there. There it doesn't say Shiva. Lingashtakam means we can, right away we know that is nothing but Shiva Lingashtakam. Lingam means indicator. Suchana, indicating Lord Shiva. That is what Lingam means. That Mahalingam is indicating Mallikarjuna. So that's why we say Brahma Murari Surarchita Lingam Nirmala Bhasita Shobhita Lingam Janmaja Dukkham. Like that we sing Lingam. But there doesn't say Shiva, but we all know that is nothing but Shiva Bhagavan, talking about Shiva Bhagavan. So that is why Lingam, that is why our scriptures say Sarvam Lingamayam Bhumihi. Everything, whatever you see on the earth, everything is Lingamayam, Lingam. Everything is Shivamayam. Sarvam Lingamayam Jagat. Let us say Panchabhutas are covered, means Bhumi means Upalakshana, all the. Now Jagat means whole universe, whole world is covered by that Lingamayam, Mayat Prachaya, according to Sanskritam. Everything is Mayam, filled with Lord Shiva, Mallikarjuna Swami, Bhramarambika. And then Lingamayani Tirthani, all the Tirthas is nothing but a Lingam, indicating Shiva, that Mallikarjuna Swami. Sarvam Linge Pratishtitam, everything is in Lingam. That Shiva Bhagavan, everything dissolves in Shiva Bhagavan. He is not a destroyer. Everything dissolves. He is a dissolver, not a destroyer. Dissolves in Shiva. That is a Lingam. And everything emerges from that Shiva. Shiva Lingam. That is what, where in Jyotirlingam is in Sri Shailam. So now, how this one goes parallel, like a beautiful way we are seeing what it is one way talking about Mallika flower. Mallika means jasmine. And people love to decorate with jasmine flower. Even gurus, we put the Mallika jasmine garland. Even the Shiva Bhagavan everywhere. And people love to, ladies especially love to put their jasmine flower, small one, that danda in their heads. So this is why it goes parallel. So let us see through the meaning. One is Shiva Bhagavan, one is jasmine flower. That is why Mallika Arjuna. Mallika means jasmine. Arjuna means also white in color. Arjuna, according to colors, according to varnas, each color represents one bhavam, mood, and one emotion, and one A color is, of course, color. And one guna. Let us say black representation for tamo guna. And usually depressed people is usually shows in black. And then that color, each color has its own modes and own vibrations. If you wear red, we say ready to go. Orange is for the knowledge. Karunaji selected the perfect color. Guru's representation for orange color. That's why all of us are wearing orange. Why? Because we are doing the salutations. Guru Samarpana Bhavam. Because they are representation for knowledge and dispassion, renunciation. So many meanings are there. Vivekam, Vairagyam, embodiment of all those. So that is why we are telling our Guru, we are traveling in this path, please bless us all. That is the request we are giving to our Guru Parampara. So that is why Mallika, white, is representation for Sattva Gunam. Mallikarjuna Mahalingam. That is why great Supreme Lingam. To that Supreme Lingam, we will go into Lord Shiva. And Shiva Lingitam means here Brahmaramba Sahita with mother Samba Shiva. And then Soma Sa Guma. Now let us go into the shloka. Sandhyarambha Vijrumbhitam. First, let me tell you the Mallika according to jasmine flower, and then go into the meaning of Lord Shiva. When see, all these flowers bloom in the evening, and then especially Adavi Malle. Where there are so many varieties again in Malle also. I will use the word Mallika. Malli means jasmine, all of you know. And Sandhyarambha Vijrumbhitam, it blooms in the evening, filled with flowers. And people say, I have baskets and baskets of flowers. I have to take time. It takes time to pick up those, pluck those flowers. Even when we were growing up, we all did this and made the garlands. So that's what Sandhyarambha. Sandhya means twilight time. Here, Sandhyarambha Vijrumbhita means according to Lord Shiva meaning now. Shiva Tandavam. Shiva does the Tandavam. Shiva Tandavam, that is called Pradosha Kalam. Even in the temples also, Pradosha Puja, Pradosha Abhishekam, Pradosha Samayam, all of them people say, chant Om Namah Shivaya. Because that's where Shiva Bhagavan is traveling in the universe with mother. So why Vijrumbhitam Nartana Prakatanena Bhaktanugrahakam? That's what our scriptures are saying. Why he is doing the Tandavam or Natyam? To bless all the devotees, to really give them the happiness. That's why Bhagavan is doing the Nartanam, Natyam, Nataraju, Tandavam. That is the Sandhya Samayam, is the twilight. Sandhya, two timings are coming together. Daylight is disappearing and daylight is welcoming the evening, night, darkness, ignorance, all that is welcoming by daylight. Daylight, we are all energetic, we all know that. And evening time, slowly, the negative forces come out. Rakshasas will come out. Negative tendencies will come out. Even in the individual level, and we become lethargic. Oh, I'm done for today. We say that, isn't it? And so that's why Tamo Guna comes out. That is where Bhagavan does the Shiva Natanam, Nataraja. That is why Sandhyarambha Vijrumbhitam. That is called Pradosha Kalam. That's why temples do the Pradosha Puja and Abhishekam. That is why devotees can be protected by Shiva's grace. Non-devotees, they don't have to worry. They go, they do their own different things. That is, they get charged up. We are not talking about that. Whoever travels in the spiritual path, they pay attention. They need that particular time not to fall for these negativities, not to go in this tamoguna or ignorance. Even munis, great people, will fall for this. Maya comes out. So that is why Sandhyarambha Vijrumbhitam. And now where is he? And Mallika also we'll see. Shruti Shiraha Sthanam Taradhishtitam. Shiraha Sthanam Taradhishtitam. Shruti Siraha. Mallika, people will keep whatever offered to Bhagavan, devotees keep their near the ear. Shrutihi. Shiraha means on their head. Ladies keep it on their head, in their that braid or whatever they have. Shruti Shiraha. That is the Mallika meaning. That is where Sthanam, that position, address. And now here, according to, we are taking the meaning for Shiva. Shruti Shiraha Sthanamta Radhishtitam. Shrutihi means Vedas. Shiraha means Vedanta. Vedanta Pratishtita. Veda Vedjudu, Vedanta Pratipadjudu. Is nothing but our Shiva. Upanishads talk about Lord Shiva. So that is why Shruti Siraha, that is where the address. Shrutihi means don't get scared. I don't know Vedas, how do I know Shiva? That's why Brahma Sutra says Shastra Yonitvat. Shastras are the yoni cause for the knowing of Lord Shiva. Shiva Bhagavan, Parabrahma Paramatma. Tasmat Shastram Pramanam Te. Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna says, Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. That's why Krishna is speaking through me. See, that's why Vande Jagat Gurum. He is also Jagat Guru. So that's why Shruti Shiraha. Vedanta Pratipadya Devata, Deva, including Mother, Brahmaradhipa. So that's why Shruti Shiraha Sthanam Taradhishtitam. Bhagavan is in the scriptures, in Vedas and Upanishads. Sarvopanishad Udgushta. Upanishads are talking about Mother only. So now, Saprema Pramarabhiramam. Saprema Brahmarabhiramam. Brahmaradipa, that Brahmaram. See, Brahmaram loves Jasmine. We all know that. Brahmaram means bee. Wherever flowers are there, bee goes. Jasmine flower especially, bee goes towards that. Here also, lovingly, this Brahmaram is nothing but our Brahmarabhika is going towards Lord Shiva. Shivalingitam. Lovingly, she is going towards Lord Shiva. Beautiful bees going towards to Jasmine, and then Brahmaram here is beautiful mother is going towards Lord Shiva. Asakrut sadvasana shobhitam. See that vasana, the smell is there to Jasmine, Mallika. We don't have to tell Mallika is there. Through vasana only we know. Oh, somebody is wearing jasmine flower. We say that. Isn't it? So that's what it is. And now here, Asakrut sadvasana shobhitam. Whoever sadvasana means devatas, yogis, munis, great devotees, mahatmas. Whoever has good vasanas, good tendencies, bhaktas, they all do asakrut, not sakrut. Sakrut means only once. Asakrut means constantly keep on remembering Lord Shiva. Samskruta Purushaha, that is what called in Sanskritam. Purified intellect people constantly remember Lord Shiva. Constantly think about Lord Shiva, Smarana. Constantly do Dhyanam, meditate on Lord Shiva. Asakrut means that. Mati Matiki, every day they remember Lord Shiva. That is what whoever has Satvasana. Bhogindrabharanam. Bhogi means worldly people. Worldly people love to wear they put their on their head and garland and then put it on their hands and then go around. Worldly people, we see it in old movies. Nowadays we don't see that much. You know what I'm talking about. Worldly people wear it and show it like that in dance and all that. That is one meaning, Bhogindra. Here, Bhogindra Bharanam for Lord Shiva. Bhoga Indra Abharanam. Bhagavan is wearing the snakes as his Abharanam. Means all the ornaments are great Vasuki, great serpents are his Abharanam. That is why Prarthana, what can we ask Lord Shiva? We cannot ask Abharanas, jewelry. Why? Because you are wearing all the serpents, all the snakes. Then you will give those. We don't want those. But you can give only bhakti, devotion towards your lotus feet. That you can give. So that is why Bhogindra Bharanam. All the worldly people wear jasmine. Here, Lord Shiva wears all the serpents or snakes as his jewelry Abharanam. Sanjarambha vijrumbhitam shrutishirantaradhishtitam saprema bhramarabhiramamasakrut Sadvasanashobhitam Bhogindrabharanam Samastasumanah Pujyam Gunavishkrutam Samasta Sumanaha Pujyam. All the here Mallika way, all the flowers worship Mallika because Mallika is the worshipful one. People love Mallika. All the flowers also likes Mallika because it looks beautiful and small, soft, and then great smell is there. That is where Mallika. And now the Shiva point of view is Samasta Sumanaha, or worshipful one. Whoever has the Sumanaha. Sumanaha has two meanings. Sumanaha means flowers. We already saw that. And then Sumanaha means purified mind people. Whoever has the purified mind. They also worship Lord Shiva. They worship Lord Shiva with jasmine flowers. So that is why Samasta Sumanaha Pujyam. Because Shiva is the worshipful one, they worship Lord Shiva. And then Guna Vishkrutam. Guna also has two meanings. Guna means thread, one meaning, or rope. And one meaning is Guna means Sattva, Rajas, Tamo Gunas. According to Mallika, we use the thread to make the garland, Guna Avishkrutam. Then we make the garland offer to Bhagavan. Remember, worldly people have different desires. They do different things. We don't have to worry about it. But devotees, Sadvasana, Samasta Sumanaha, those people offer the garland to Lord Shiva. And then Sumanaha, those people, all the Sattva Guna get revealed. Tamo Guna get destroyed, ignorance get destroyed. Then Rajo Guna comes out, they go after all the work, all the do so many things, go here and there, everywhere. Then slowly, Sattva Guna enters into them. Sattva Guna means Bhagavan is within me. So that's why I'm going to pray in my heart. That is what becomes Sattva Guna. Enough is enough. Traveling or going here and there. That is why Guna Vishkrutam. Sattva Guna Avishkrutam. Then Seve Sri Giri Mallikarjuna Mahalingam Shivalingitam. How is that Shiva, Lord Shiva is Seve to that Lord Shiva, whatever described in this shloka, I serve, do the service to Lord Shiva. He resides in Sri Giri, in Sri Shailam. Mallikarjunudu, Mallika Arjuna, whoever is in white in color. Mallika Arjuna Mahalingam, that is the supreme lingam. Shivalingitam means, Alinganam means taking the hugging Lord Shiva. To nothing but mother, Brahmaradhipa, Brahmarabhirama, lovingly are doing the Alinganam to Lord Shiva, Mallikarjuna, who is Mallikarjuna, and this is nothing but our Brahmarambika. Next shloka also we are going to see that. That same thought continues, 50 and 51. That is why we'll do together. Then we can enjoy and revel in Shiva's glory. And we can even worship Pujyam, because he is the worshipful one. And we can offer our Mallika flowers to Lord Shiva. Shivalingitam. So this is what we are seeing. And now that lingam we are seeing, our Puranas talking about, even if you see that Mahalingam, Mallikarjuna Mahalingam, they give you the phalam. Phalam means results, because we like to know. And they gave in a beautiful shloka, and I will chant the shloka and explain. This is talking about in our scriptures. Tallingayaha samiksheta saha sarvakilbishairapi muchyate. Sarvan kaman dukkham avapnuya dukkham cha durato yati sukhamatyantikam vrajet. Janani garbha sambhutam napnoti punaha. Dhanadhanya samruddhischa pratishta arogyameva abhishta phala siddhischa jayate natra samshayaha. Even when we looking at Sri Giri Mallikarjuna Mahalingam Shivalingitam Darshana Matram Cheta, even looking at it, Mahalingam, what happens? Tallingaya Samiksheta, looking at it, Sarvaihi Kilbishairapi Muchyate, all the sins get destroyed. See, what are the blocking points? For example, heart block, we say, in the physical point of view, I'm talking about. The fat, cholesterol blocks the heart, and then we get heart attack. The doctor will say, you got heart is in danger condition, I will put the stents. I will put some, then you can make the a different turn. The blood will flow in different way. That is in physical term. Here, what are the blocking points not to travel in this spiritual way? Are avarodham, that is our papa. Sins and sinful tendencies block us to prosper or to move forward in the path. That is why when we look at the Sri Giri Mallikarjuna Mahalingam Shivalingitam, all the sins get destroyed, and then we travel easily, effortlessly in this path. And then Sarvan Kaman Avapnuya, all the desires get fulfilled. Dukkham cha durato yati sukham achantikam brajet, all the negativities, sorrows go far away. They don't stay near the devotee, the bhakta. They sukham achantikam, he will have the happiness, joy, nandati. And then janani garbha sambhutam napnoti punaha, punarapi maranam punarapi jananam. He is not going to enter into this garbha shokam. Garbhadivasa Shokam means he gets liberated. He or she, that Purushaha, that Jiva, gets liberated. Okay, some people might say, okay, I'm not ready for liberated. I'm interested in this worldly things. I love to enjoy this world. People are there, no problem. Shastras give solution for them too. Devotees, whoever wants liberation, they will get the liberation. Achantika dukkhanuvritti, paramananda prapti, they will attain. But how about common people? Then dhanadhanya samruddhischa pratishta arogyamevyacha abhishta phalasiddhischa jayate natra samshayaha. They will have all the money, wealth, prosperity, name, fame, power, position, you name it, whatever they want to, they will have it. Millionaires, billionaires, a big house, whatever they want to, abhishtam, anything. Not only that, abhishtam, all the desires get fulfilled. So majority goes into this way. We are in top 10%. At least we may ask, but we will ask, go for liberation too. We will ask, we want satsangs, we want more chanting classes. That's why we are bugging Karunaji to organize more. So that's why 90% people fall into that group. Dhanadhanya samruddhishta pratishta arogyamevacha. So that is why this is the shloka. When do we get it? Whenever we see this, Sri Giri Mallikarjuna Mahalingam Shivalingitam Bhramaramba Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami. When we see the Jyotirlingam, then we will attain all this. With this, I think we have done elaborately. Let us chant together in mute. You can stay in mute. 50th shloka. Sanjharambha vijrumbhitam shrutishilah sthanantaraadhishtitam saprema bhramarabhiramamasakrit sadvasanashobhitam भोगेन्द्राभरणं समस्तसुमनः पूज्यं गुणाविष्कृतम् सेवे श्रीगिरिमल्लिकार्जुनमहालिङ्गम् शिवालिङ्गितम्. We say the meaning with Mallika flower, the jasmine flower, and with Shiva Bhagavan. How to attain him, what are his qualities, what we need to do. We need to become Sumanaha, purified intellect and purified mind. So that's what Bhagavan is telling, Shankara Bhagavan, Shankaracharya. Now 51 shloka. Bhrungi cha natanotkataha karimadgrahi spuran madhava hlado nadayuto mahasitavapuhu pancheshu nachadrutaha satpakshas sumano vaneshu sapunas sakshanmadiye mano rajive bhramaradipo viharatam Sri Shailavasi Vibhuhu. Previous shloka Sri Giri, that is what Sri Shailam. Here Sri Shailavasi Vibhuhu. Brahmaradhipo Viharatam Sri Shailavasi Vibhuhu. Where does he stay? In Sri Shailam, one of the Jyotirlingam. Vibhuhu means Vividham Bhavatiti Vibhuhu. That Lord Shiva became as many. First Nirgunam, absolute, everywhere, and then he became everywhere he is there. But for us, Bhaktanugraha Karakam, he became so many forms. Chandrasekhara, Neelakantara, Nataraja, like that, so many forms he took. So that is why Sri Shailavasi Vibhuhu. Here also, Bhagavan is like a Tummeda, bee. Bhagavan is like a bee. That's what Shankaracharya is seeing in this. There compared with Mallika flower. Here Bhagavan opposite. Here Bhagavan, Shiva Bhagavan is like a bee, tummeda. Now let us see, analyze the shloka. Brungi cha natanotkataha. Brungi means here bee. Brungi means lady bee. Ada tummeda. It seems the lady bee, the female, male bee is Brungaha. Male will really like to dance to please this Brungi, female bee. So that is why this Brunga is Tumeda is doing the dance. Okay, for the male bee is doing the dance for female bee. That is why Brungi. That is the bee understanding. And now here Bhagavan is also doing for what? Brungi cha natanotkataha. This Shiva Tummeda, Shiva bee is doing for the Brungi, is the Pramadhagana, great devotee of Lord Shiva, Pramadhaganas. And he is doing the announcement. Now Shiva Bhagavan is going to do the dance. Nataraja, Natyam, Tandavam. Hey, come, randi, randi అని పిలుస్తున్నాడు అనమాట. Announcer, Brungi. And then Brungi, that's what is going to happen. Brungi Icha Natana Utkataha. That's why to please Brungi, Bhagavan is going to do dance, Shankara Bhagavan. Brungi cha natanotkataha karimadagrahi. Here the bee, what does it do? Kari means elephant. The bee, what does it? Elephant has some juices comes out. That is called arrogance. That bee sucks out that arrogance from the elephant. Same way here also, Karimadagrahi, Lord Shiva, that bee, what Shiva Bhagavan did is Gajasura Samharam. Even we see this in Saundarya Lahari. Shankaracharya writes a beautiful shloka. Mother is so proud of Lord Shiva that Valerie and Viryam and Tejas, Shakti and power. He tells all the Devi Devatas, all Chelikatta, all his friends, all her friends, what she says is Shiva Bhagavan went and destroyed that Gajasura. And usually elephant has pearls on that Kumbhastalam, on the top of the head. There are beautiful pearls are there, precious pearls. And destroyed that Gajasura and brought these pearls. That's what I am wearing. See, for example, here, where, let us say if our husbands goes on the trip, they bring the beautiful necklaces or jewelry for the wife. And then wife shows these jewelry to her friends, says, my husband went to Singapore, my husband went to America or India and brought this for me. In the same way, mother is also showing to all her friends, means Devi Devatas, that Bhagavan, Shiva Bhagavan destroyed that Gajasura and brought these pearls. I am wearing all these beautiful necklaces. That is what Karimada Grahi, according to Shiva meaning. And now, Spuran Madhava Hlado. Madhava has two meanings. One is Vasanta Rutu, season, spring season. Madhava means nothing but Vishnu Bhagavan. So, the bee gets very, very happy to when spring season comes out. Why? All the flowers get bloom, and then bee is very, very happy. Bee has a lot of food, makarandam, that honey. And same way here, Shiva Bhagavan bee is very happy to see Madhava means none other than Vishnu Bhagavan. Mohini Rupam. Seeing Vishnu Bhagavan's Mohini Rupam, Lord Shiva was very enchanted, very, very happy. That's what even Saundarya Lahari, 5th shloka. Haristvamarajya pranata jana saubhagya janani puranari bhutva puraripumapi kshobhamanayat. Puranari bhutva, Harihi became like a woman, lady. Vishnu Bhagavan also worshipped mother. Then he got the most beautiful enchanting form. So that is why, looking at that, Shiva Bhagavan was very happy. Brungi cha natanot karimada grahi spuran madhava hlado. Now, nada ito. That bee, what does bee do? And does the junkaram and goes around the flowers. Does the junkaram. Here, our Lord Shiva is the Omkara Swarupudu. Omkara Nadam. Through Omkaram, we come to know about him, about Lord Shiva. Omkaram is the subtle form. And Sthula, the gross form is Om Namah Shivaya. That is the Panchakshari, Shiva Panchakshari. Om Namah Shivaya. That is the Nadam. Nada ito. That Nadam is we can achieve Lord Shiva. We will know Lord Shiva. That is, Om means nothing but Akara, Bukara, Makaram. Mandukya Upanishad does this analysis. There talks about Shiva Bhagavan as Turiya Brahma. Mundaka Upanishad, you have heard, there talks about Akshara Brahma. That is nothing but Lord Shiva. And now you are listening to Chandogya Upanishad. There it talks about Sat Brahma. Existence, Sat. Sadeva Saumya Idamagra Asit. Sat Brahma. That is nothing but Sat is existence, is nothing but Lord Shiva. And then, like Taittiriya Upanishad, to be heard, there Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. That truth, absolute truth and knowledge, absolute knowledge is not Anantam, infinity is not is Brahma. That is nothing but Lord Shiva. Omkara Swarupudu. That is nothing but Surya Chandra Agni. Akaram representation for Surya, Makaram representation for Chandrama, and then Vu is representation for Agni, fire. Everything is filled with only those two, Surya and Chandra. That is what Agni Shoma. Ho idam jagat. Agni Shomatmakam idam jagat. Agni Soma, Surya Chandra. Surya, we get the sun god, we get the sun daylight. And Chandrama, we get Voshadi Swarupam. All the flowers bloom in the evening. So that is why Agni Shomatmakam idam jagat. Everything is pervaded by Lord Shiva with Uma Devi, with Brahmarambika Sahita, Mallikarjuna Swami. We are doing the prayer, we are doing the meditation. And Mahasita Vapuhu, this is very interesting. There we need to bring the Sandhi. Maha Asita Vapuhu, B is in black in color. Asita Vapuhu, Vapuhu means body, great black in color. That is how B is. But here, Mahasita Vapuhu, Bhagavan Shiva is in white in color. So there, Mahasita. Mahasita is the representation for white in color. Maha plus Asita. Asita means black in color. That is for the B. So that's why parallelly how Bhagavan is, Shankaracharya is doing the meaning. Mahasita Vapuhu. Pancheshuna Chatrutaha. Pancheshuna here means Manmadha. Manmadha, Lord Pushpa, we offer the with flowers. We worship the Pancheshuna means Manmadha, Lord of the desires. When he holds the bow, Alle Tradu antaru, Vinti Nari. See, that's what Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan did, the Vinti Nari Sandhinchadu antaru. That thread, that rope, he took it all the way to his ears and did the arrow. He shot the arrow. Actually, here Shiva Dhanusu, that is for Rama, Sri Rama. The reason I'm saying is Vinti Nari, Alle Tradu antaru, that the rope is nothing but bees. That is what Manmada has. Here, Pancheshuna Chadrutaha means Manmada also wanted to really worship Shiva, but did wanted to do Tapobhangam, but he could not achieve it. Because why this is a very, very important point for seekers like us. Bhava Bhedam, that mood or that thought or that vibration is in different mode. He wanted to destroy Shiva Tapassu. That is why Bhava Bhedam. We should not have Bhava Bhedam. Here we need to offer the flowers with lovingly all the bhavana, bhakti pradhanam. That is why Pancheshuna Chadritaha, towards Lord Shiva. Now, Satpaksha Sumano Vaneshu. Satpaksha Vaneshu, all the bees stays in the forests. And then because there are lot of flowers there. Sumanaha means again flowers, and then purified mind people, purified intellect people. Both will come. And then both of them will say in Vaneshu, in the forests. All the rishis, munis, we all know Mahabhava stays in the forest. Vaneshu. Here, and then here all the bees will stay in the vana, and then forest for the flowers. That is the common meaning. And now Shiva's point of view, Shiva always does the favor to the purified intellect people, all the bhaktas, all the munis, all the devatas. Here, manaha avaneshu. Avaneshu means he protects. That is why we have that symbol. He's protecting everybody, Lord Shiva. He's really taking care of everybody. That is why he goes towards Satpaksha or towards great people, great devotees. So we do not have to worry. Devotees get protection from Lord Shiva, Brahmaradhipa, Brahmaramba Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami. Then that Lord Shiva, Sapunaha Sakshan Madiye Mano Rajive. My, oh Lord Shiva, oh Mallikarjuna Swami, my mind is Mano Rajive. Means my mind is like a lotus. Even flowers get attracted towards the lotus. Flowers, lotus. Here the flower is lotus. In the same way, my mind lotus. Please come, Viharatam, enjoy in my mind, revel, Brahmaram, in my mind of lotus. Come and enjoy and stay with Brahmaradhipa, with Brahmaramba Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami, Srisaila Vasi Vibhuhu. Please come and stay in my mind. This is the Prarthana Shloka. We need to know what to ask Bhagavan. So that is why we need to Swamano Rajine Viharanam Prarthayate. In my own mind, Sa Punaha Sakshan Madiye Manaho. Mano Rajive, lotus of my mind, purified mind, please come and stay with Brahmaramba Devi, Brahmaramba Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami Darshanam, and stay there, Viharatam, sport there, dwell in my heart. That is what Bhagavan is saying in Srishaila Vasi, in Srishailam, that is nothing but one of the Jyotirlingam, Swayambhu Lingam. 50 and 51 shlokas are together. We saw that Srisaila Vasi Vibhuhu. Now, let me chant the shloka and we will conclude this lecture. Brungi cha natanotkataha Karimadaggrahi Spuran Madhava Hlado Nadayuto Mahasita Vapuhu Pancheshu Nachadrutaha Satpakshasu Manovaneshu Sapunas Sakshan Madiye Mano राजीवे भ्रमराधिपो विहरताम् श्रीशैलवासी विभुः. So this is the Guru Purnima day. We are really Shivaya Gurave Namaha. To that Dakshinamurti Swarupam, to that Shivaya, for that Shivaya, which is who is the Gurave Sarvalokanam, Guru for the whole world, all beings. He is the teacher, preceptor. He is the one takes out all the ignorance, darkness. That is what Gu is representation, that letter Gu. Ru means destroyer of that ignorance and darkness and gives the light. Rakaram, Rukaram is for that. To that Dakshinamurti Swarupam, to that Lord Shiva, Brahmaramba Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami, we are asking, doing this prayer. Sakshan Madiye Manorajive Brahmaradhipo Viharatam Sri Shailavasi Vibhuhu. Please come and stay in my heart with Brahmarambika Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami. Now I am ready. That is conviction we need to have. We need to have that purified mind. Then Bhagavan is already there with Brahmarambika, Mallikarjuna Swami. All he reveals to us. He is already there, but we are not recognizing or remembering. Then he reveals himself in our own heart. That should be our prayer on this Guru Purnima day. In that, Guru is the process. Through Guru only we get to know about Lord Shiva. That Brahmaradhipa Sahita Brahmaramba Sahita Mallikarjuna Swami. That is nothing but for me, Swami Chinmayananda. I'm really grateful to Chinmaya Mission, Chinmaya Ramalaya people really giving this opportunity to get the connection to Lord Shiva. Om Sri Matre Namaha Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Harihi Om everybody.